If you're being led by desire and lust, that ultimately is your Achilles heel. So this is why I'm always talking about semen retention, because what kills a man is his own dick. What tarnishes a man is his own spouse. So if you can't be led by desire or lust or your dick, then you're a powerful man. Once you have dick discipline and you're conscious of the state of the world and the mission that you were sent here to accomplish, then nothing outside of this matrix, nothing outside of this realm can dominate you. Nothing else could have power over you, because you're in power of your own destiny. We manifest our own reality. That's the purpose of more studios. This is more studios, and I'm trying to spread the word. Fuck trying, I am spreading the word that y'all could do this. Y'all don't need any government elite. Y'all don't need anybody else except a strong mind, a work ethic, focus, discipline, and determination to accomplish what you need to accomplish. So while you're scrolling up and down, while you're scrolling left and right, think about the bigger picture. What was I sent here to do? Is my purpose here to chase tail all day? Is my purpose here to just talk about all the girls I smashed? In the end, does that really matter? There's bigger fish to fry other than the one that you've been frying in the bedroom. There's bigger fish to fry. There's bigger fish to fry. So when you look at the bigger fish that you have to fry, some people get discouraged. Like, damn, I got so much work to do. He's on 500 days of semen retention. I can't get past a week. I can't get past 2 weeks. Don't worry about all that. You have to find the program that works for you. You have to find what really works for you. You work at your own pace. Don't work at anybody else's. Because when you get caught up in this matrix, when you get caught up in this realm of time, and you see how other people are in a rush to go nowhere, other people are trying to do this by so-and-so age, other people are trying to have like kids, a wife by 27. When they get to 27, they get discouraged because they failed at their goal. When in reality, their goal wasn't really that achievable in the first place, because it came out of a sense of ignorance. They don't know the state of society. They don't know the state of men, how men, more and more men are virgins up until their 30s. They don't know the state of society, how more people are having anxiety because of this pandemic we're in. So people are not talking to each other. People are on edge. They don't understand the state of society because everyone lives in their own bubble. They're on their phone. They're walking the street while looking at their phone, almost got hit by a car. What are you doing that's so important that you almost got hit by a car looking at your phone? Oh, I'm checking emails. Oh, I'm in a group chat responding to my friends. We are not placing things of importance as our priority. And that's the issue with society. As men, we are getting bombarded with information, and social media apps and smartphones are only getting smarter, because if you don't have a separate account, or if you are not strictly disciplined on your phone, then you're going to just keep getting flooded with sexual information just because you liked one bikini photo 2 weeks ago. You're going to get flooded with information. I was on Instagram and I was scrolling, and I was on my timeline. I was coming up across pages that I don't even follow of hypersexualized images. And man, it's like you can't even open your phone in public in person anymore, because it's just like hypersexualized here, sex there, sex there, sex there, sex there. Everywhere you go, it's like it wants to tempt you to fat. But this is, I want you to look at the world with your third eye and see what's really happening. They want you as a man to release that life force that you call, I don't even know if you can say that C word anymore. Well, ejaculation, right? That's the life force that holds your protein, your keratin, all the vitamins. They want you to release it on the sheets, not inside of a woman. They want you to release it on the sheets. And if you do release it inside of a woman, it doesn't matter. Delete it. Pay attention of the world we're living in, and how if you're like a focused man right now, the world will reward you because everyone's distracted by apps. They got the Netflix, they got the Amazon Prime, they got the Hulu, they got the YouTube TV, they got the cable television, they got the apps, they got Facebook Live, they got Instagram Live. How can you focus in this era? So it's almost as if the world is pushing us to become monks. We have to enter monk mode, and monk mode is where we could get tortured. It's like a self-torture as a man, but this torture is right. You could have the pleasurable torture that they feed you through these screens, or you could torture yourself in real life by practicing the semen retention, going on the cold showers to get your discipline and muscle game up and get your mental clarity right. Going on semen retention to, abstain from sex, get your dick discipline up, and just practice the master of taming the snake. Semen retention is taming the snake. All these people going out, having fun, going on vacation off credit. They can't even afford it. They just going off credit. Don't think that they're living a life better than yours because you're working in the shadows. The shadows is what birthed the light. So all these people showing out, flying, going everywhere, and you think you're missing out because you're working 60 hours a week and you haven't been out of state in 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, or if you ever been out of state. Don't think you're missing out because they're not really living a fruitful life. A man who lives in pleasure constantly is a dead man. There's nothing seasoned about him. That is a blank man. Don't think because you see the Ferrari, you see the Bugattis, you see the 5-car garage. Don't think they really doing anything. They could be, but he's not controlling his snake. And a man who can't control his snake, who else knows what he can't control? He probably has a bad temper, probably a frivolous spender. So don't always look at other people from the outside when you're just seeing the surface. This life is bigger than the surface. It's bigger than you think. This shit's bigger than you think, because if you look at life for what it really is, then you really are thinking with a small mind. You're small-minded in this way. There's other people in the shadows who see life for what it really is and move accordingly in silence. Like what Reezy said, real G's move in silence like lasagna. You don't have to broadcast your moves when you're really making them. People who broadcast their moves don't really do them. It's foreign to them. They are tourists. They ain't really a realist. So think about why you do the things you do on a daily basis. No longer become a creature of habit. Become a creature of purpose. So this has been More Studios. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, comment, subscribe. And until next time, you guys be well. 1.